electric, gas bills due. No money cause your benefits never came through. No food in the fridge and there's mold on the bread. You'd blame the boogeyman if he wasn't dead. So you're angry, getting mad. You'd blame niggas if Tyson couldn't throw a jab. So you look for a target for the hate. So you gather round Moses like dinner on a plate. This is old, we've lived through it. This is racism, nothing to it. 45 KK said niggas made him do it. Now you can't say niggas so Moses drove you through it. My father built this city on his back. Like many other immigrants, he still drives a cab. So I'm a shrink now, it means I do brain work. You're a prick, so you do blame work. The past is like bloopers on repeat. Year 10, that was from Miss Sharif. Cause Jews were outcasts like Muzzies are today. That was Germany then, now it's UK. If all Muzzies were terrorists, like you said, 2/3 of the earth would be dead. Cause Muzzies make up 1/3 of the earth. So if each Muzzie killed two, you do the work.
Fuck ISIS or Muslims, you don't even care. Why is this a question? Look at your stare. Indigenous Brits with red and blonde hair, like Americans who think they were the first ones there. Saying go back home, but I never migrated. I am home, like the seed of invaders who came from Rome. But they're white, so if you look, it's not really shown. You look at the brown, you're getting a frown. Cause you think me and ISIS, our bodies were down. You couldn't be more wrong, the Daesh are morons. I was feeling happy when you hit them with more bombs. But who did you hit? I see suffering in videos, kid after kid. And people are happy whether they didn't or did. No discrimination in killing as long as they did. Your humanity, how long did it last? A dead baby on the beach, we need to act fast. After Paris got attacked, we need to backtrack now. Refugees are terrorists and that's that. This governmental game causes governmental pain. Their government governs the cover-up of this rain. This rain of bullets, mortar and bombs. Caught by kids in the street with their moms. Don't get me wrong, eradicate Daesh, I want them gone. But don't perpetuate the crap you do on the news. 1 in 5 Brits believe what the sun spews. So rest your rhetoric, you made that claim, now your stats had better stick. You know they won't, and so do most people. You want to divide us like we're not equal. If this was true, that we train for jihad like on the news, and we really believe these twisted views, there would be no Christians, Sikhs or Jews. If that was true, that we train for jihad like on the news, and we really believe these twisted views, there would be no Christians, Sikhs or Jews.
You want us out now, we can leave. If we left now, Britain wouldn't breathe. The NHS alone couldn't bear the load. The system we built would fall apart down the road. But that's basic, let's face it. No one wants the youth to grow up and be racist. Full of hatred, think deep. They demonize Jews before laying them to sleep. So no doubt, we've seen this before. But now you're like Nazis flying through the door. And your views are so small and benign that it hurts. You couldn't make a free education work. There's books on my shelf so my knowledge has breath. Cause a fool is a man who carries no depth. So you look for a group or people to blame, like bearded Muzzies who all look the same. This is sickness, you're all dying. Elevated, I'm still flying. But that's basic, let's face it. No one wants the youth to grow up and be racist. But that's basic, let's face it. No one wants the youth to grow up and be racist. Full of hatred, think deep. They demonize Jews before laying them to sleep.